DC is the center for democracy.
Washington, D.C. is the powerhouse of our country.
DC is absolutely beautiful and a wonderful place to be and a great place to learn.
DC is special because there's a lot of history there. There's so much to see and do. Our entire history is archived there.
DC is special to me because it is so beautiful and the atmosphere makes everybody feel like everybody belongs.
My name is Jason Perry. I'm from Covington, Kentucky, and I'm a political science major at NKU.
My name is Trent Cassadine. I'm from Great Falls, Montana, and I'm studying political science.
My name is Benjamin Martin. I am a political science major, and I am from Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm John Jose, the student body president at Northern Kentucky University. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm also an organizational leadership major and a political science minor.
My name is Natalie Ross. I am majoring in international studies. My hometown is Alexandria, Kentucky.
My name is Ryan Salzman, and I'm a professor of political science at Northern Kentucky University, and I am the director of the Washington, D.C. Study Away program. The purpose of the Washington, D.C. Study Away program is for students to get professional experience in an immersion-like atmosphere where they take meetings day after day while also engaging the concepts in American political science that they learn in the classroom.
I was looking for something to augment my experience at NKU, and instead of just participating in class lectures and classroom activities, to really get outside and explore the world.
I participated in the program mostly because I wanted to see something new. I'd never been to DC before, and I knew this would be a great opportunity to get to go.
The reason I participated in the Study Away program for Washington, D.C. is to have a better understanding of the political science field and the jobs that are available.
I participated in the Study Away program in DC because I wanted to open my eyes to the different opportunities that are out there for my career field that I want to get into. And this was the perfect way to get out there and see it with my own eyes.
I participated in this Study Away program because there's no opportunity like it.
Some of the academic expectations for the class included, first and foremost, a high level of engagement and participation in each of the meetings that we took. In addition to that, students were compelled to take their own solo meetings where they had to identify an individual with whom they'd like to meet and then take the meetings themselves, providing me some kind of proof. Very often that proof was done through social media and tweeting, where not only were they able to convey their experiences to me, but they were able to convey them back to the campus as well and share all of the wonderful things that were going on. There were also some small writing assignments that the students had to complete and a final presentation upon returning to campus.
What surprised me about the Washington, D.C. experience was the amount of exposure that we had to high-level individuals in historic settings with very candid conversations. It was a great experience to have.
I think the most surprising aspect of the program was all the people that we got to encounter. The meeting with Dr. Brzezinski was probably a once-in-a-lifetime event that I'll probably never get a chance to do again.
One of the assignments that each of us had to do was to take a solo meeting. I took mine with my congressional district office with legislative assistant Quinn Connolly, and this meeting was beneficial to me because it gave me insight on how to gain an internship in Washington, D.C. and working on the Hill.
My favorite meeting had to be with our Inspector General from the Commerce Department, Todd Zinser, who also happened to be an NKU alum. Just made me realize that with our degree coming from this fine university, that you can go a long way, especially in the national level, with an NKU degree. So that was one of my favorites.
My favorite meeting was with Dr. Brzezinski. He was the former National Security Advisor for President Carter, and his stories were so fascinating.
The DC program is more than just a series of meetings. It's a life experience.
My favorite moment in DC was walking around the monuments at night with nobody else around except my peers and my fellow DC travelers, and experiencing these majestic monuments and the scope and the scale that they occupied with nobody else around.
I think my favorite moment, it was a really personal one for me. It was getting to go to Arlington Cemetery and see all the graves of veterans. As a veteran, that was a really special thing for me to do.
My favorite event of the Washington, D.C. Study Away program was the NKU Alumni Reception Dinner. And the reason I enjoyed that so much was it made a more personal basis where you can connect with the alumni that are already in D.C.
This program helped me grow because it taught me better communication skills and professionalism when I approach others.
This program changed me because it put me in a real perspective of where I want to be career-wise. I want to be in that city. I want to be doing the things that these young people that are in that city are doing and making a change and just being there.
I've grown professionally through the Washington, D.C. Study Away program by being ready to take high-level meetings with influential people, walking through the heat, through the rain, riding the D.C. Metro through crowded rush hour traffic, and being ready to conduct business at a high level.
The Washington, D.C. Study Away program helped change me by giving me the confidence to know that I am professional.
This program definitely fostered professionalism right away. You're thrown into the fire. You're expected to be professional when you meet all this high-level people and have meetings with them and have personal conversations with them. But it also never hindered me from asking them personal questions such as, how do you get here? What made you tick? What made you want to be here? And they want to hear you say that, and they love answering those kind of questions and being personal with you.
I would recommend this program to other students because of the professional experience that I had with it, being able to walk into these environments and be able to translate that into the business world after I've graduated from NKU.
I think this program is a great way for students to get to see more than just their surrounding areas and participate in the government process, see how it works.
Anyone that is interested in learning how to network would benefit from the Washington, D.C. program.
I want to recommend this program to students so that they can go there and open up their own eyes into the career fields that they want to get into with the different opportunities that you as an NKU student have, and just to be there is a great thing.
This program should appeal to students that are interested in learning about politics in the real world.
I would recommend this program to other students because it's an experience that you won't have anywhere else. One of the cool aspects of the program was that we got to use social media to communicate with our classmates as well as the people here back at NKU.
For further information about the program from last year, please go online and search for #NKUNDC. The Washington, D.C. Study Away program is an amazing experience for everyone involved. It is also a credit-bearing class. If you are interested in this experience and this class, please go to studyabroad.nku.edu for more information.
The Washington, D.C. Study Away program is more than just a college experience. It's a life experience.